Welcome to Shows World Gamers, Josh here, and welcome back to Nintendo World Championships NES Edition, where we're jumping into Competition 19. But before we get in here, do me a quick favor. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and if you're enjoying the video, hit the like button. And here is our first look at the current challenges. Well, not our first look. If you did watch last week's video, we did see these at the end, but we haven't tried any of them yet. So let's get in here. So we'll jump into World Championships and see what we are up against. All right, so starting off, we have Mario Bros. Mush Zoom. We have done this one yet before in a previous championship competition where we got 29th and we got Pop It, which we did get the world record last time. I don't know if that world record has been beaten. So we'll have to see if we can at least equal that, and hey, maybe we have to up it to keep that world record. We'll find out. Next up, we have Mario 3 Beat the Heat. That's going to be a fun one. And then we have Power Grab Missile on Metroid. Now, we have done this one before, and our rank was 30, so some pretty high ranked ones when we played them before. But as we've seen with some of these other ones, the casuals have kind of started petering off on this game. So we're getting down to where it's more the speedrun community. And so it's much more competitive as we get deeper into these competitions. And we're all the way up to 19 now. But the last one is going to be The Legend of Zelda. The Body Will Follow. We're going to be taking on the three-headed dragon. But we'll start up here at the top with Mario Bros. Mush Zoom. All right, so this is the one where we have to get the mushroom. All right, so our personal best is a 3.9. And that's not going to be it. 4.46. All right. All right. All right, we got to get the strategy down. God, I don't think we want to jump on that guy. All right. Ah, we missed it. All right, come on. I think maybe we look back in the air. Yeah. I can't quite nick that. Maybe I have to jump on the guy? I can't remember. We might have to go look and see what we did last time. We're nowhere near that 3.9. All right, well, there's a 3.96. Definitely our best one so far. I wonder if we can. 4.50. Can we jump and land on the other side there? All right, that doesn't seem to be working. And we just keep missing it. All right, come on, let's get this one. 3.96 again. just want to barely get around that block. Oops. That was a terrible jump. Ah. I don't think we want to land on that guy. There's 4 flat. One. .1 again. .03. Oops. I feel like there's got to be some strategy to do this a little bit faster. All right, well, that's definitely not it. Oh, look at that. I like went right through the brick. If I could do that at the other end and jump up there faster, that would help. Oops. So I don't think we want to kill the Goomba. I think we need to clear the Goomba. Because this isn't like later Mario games where you can you get a boost bouncing off of him, so. Ah. Ah, I'm not getting that jump in on the side. And then I get it when it doesn't help me at all. Or 3.0. Nowhere near the 3.9. .03. .03 again, 2 in a row. Slower that way. Oh, that was a terrible jump. Trying to kind of meld through it like I did at the other end, but it's not working. 4.1. All right. Well, I think that's going to be our starting point. We will, in this video, we're going to kind of get our initial scores, and then we'll be back in the same video. We'll jump forward, and I'll show you my finalized scores for each one. And then at the end of the video, we will see how we did against the world, see what ranking we get. But we're going to move on to the next one, Balutin Fight Pop It. Mushroom 3.96 isn't a terrible score. It's, I mean, a pretty good score. We're only 0.06 of a second off the last time we entered, which we were ranked 29th in the world, so that's pretty good. But we will be back to get that down. I want to try and go for that one. But this one, Pop It. So last time we played this one, we got the world record. So the score we have on here is definitely a good one. And it looks like a 143, 151. 151 again. 148. Getting closer. All right, that wasn't it. Right, that's not it. One, 6, 1. 1, 5, 8. 1, 5, 8 again. 1, 4, 5. That's close. 0.02 of a second behind. That was much slower. Five, 8. There we go. 1, 4, 3. All right, so that was the world record last time. I'm thinking that's still the world record, so we're going to go with that as our initial score. Probably end up being our, unless, you know, somebody figured out a way to do that better. I don't know. It's probably going to be our score that stands, but we are going to move on now to Mario 3 and beat the Heat. And this can be a tricky one, but I think this is going to be a fun one to speed run. And I totally messed it up. Why can't I don't know why it's taking so long for... Alright, so that didn't help. I gotta try and get up to the P as fast as possible. There we go. Ah. Alright, so that's how we get to P faster. We go under this turtle. Dang it, we missed it. Oh, man. All right, well, that's our new best, 18.73. We had a pretty good run going there if we wouldn't have messed up. All right, well, that's not going to do it. We got to do it without getting hit. So there's definitely room for improvement, though. Oh, man. All right. We definitely got the strategy for the beginning part here. We definitely can't fall in there. Oh, why'd he slow down? Alright, well, started off good, and then for some reason we lost the P speed at some point, and I'm not sure why. Oops. Jumped too high that time. Oh, I did it again. Maybe hitting that. Maybe we don't want to hit that turtle. Oh, that shouldn't take away our P-Wing. Not sure what's doing it there. Oops. I'll run into that will definitely mess it up. Oh, we got hit though, so that would have, but we still could have gotten a better time than we have now. Oh, stupid. Stupid sun got me. All right. It looks like 3,440 have tried it at this point. Ah. We got the first half of this level pretty good. It's the second half that we just haven't quite gotten down yet. Try it this way. I think it's better to shoot up into the air. That slows you down a tiny bit, but not a lot. Oh, come on. So close. I think if you jump too early, that's where it drops you out. Alright, so maybe if we hold down the button when we hit that guy, we'll propel a little bit further. We could try that, I guess. Come on, one nice smooth run through this. Oops, that's what we were doing. I wonder if I could run under him. Nope. Oh, we just barely beat it. 1866. We need to do it without getting hit, though. I think that'll make a huge, huge difference. Now, if we wouldn't have got hit there, but I don't know. We're trying to line it up so that we could get the stops part. Let's jump too far there. Oh well. Oh, we jumped too late that time. I like this part, though. The way we started it, we didn't hit that little there like that, just barely kissing that instead of having to actually run up the hill so much. Jumped way too early that time. And if we can get this jump fast, I think it speeds us up maybe a little bit. I don't know if that was faster or slower. Maybe if we wait a second longer. Ah, dang it. 1871. All right. 1866 is a pretty good starter. I think we can definitely beat that. We'll be back. We'll finalize that score. I think we can do a little bit better on that one, but we'll move on to Power Grab Missile. This is another one that was in a previous competition, and our time must be pretty good because we were actually ranked 30th in the world when we did this one before, so we must have a pretty good time here. Do we have to shoot that guy? That definitely wasn't it. All right, 13.30. That's pretty close to our best. Not bad. All right, so I think we kind of got this figured out what we're supposed to do. I needed to shoot one more time. $13.35, not far off. All right, that was a little slower. I think this strategy is a good one, though. Of course, we never got the world record on this. We were still off on the world record. Probably not by much, though. $13.25. Oh, that's a little bit better. Still not our best, though. $13.30. A little slower. Still felt pretty quick, though. I feel like I was a little bit ahead that time, but it threw off my shooting that one guy. That's going to slow us down quite a bit. Still, not a terrible score. Ah, so I need to start shooting sooner. $14.01. Like to get a real nice clean run through. There we go. Ah, we kind of bumped that a little bit at the end. Ooh, 13.28, a little bit slower. All right. Let's try and get a smooth run here. Oh, all right. Well, that messed us up. That was feeling pretty like a good run. I think that one had a chance. Okay, that's our new best for this competition, 13.23. Still not our personal best, but we'll be back to finalize this, and we're going to try and improve on that personal best. But I think that's a pretty good starting spot here for these ones. This one, Pop It, I think we're probably good there. But the other ones, pretty good. Beat the Heat, 18.66, pretty good score, but we can definitely do better on that. But let's get in here, because this one, I don't know how we're going to do. The Body Will Follow. I think this is going to be a tricky one. All right, well, that's our new best, but that's not even close to an S. Do I have to hit the head? I don't think I'm hitting him. All right, that's our new best, 12.85. Yeah, this one's weird. All right, that's our new best at 11.93. There's got to be some kind of strategy here that we're not getting. Can't figure out if I'm supposed to hit the dragon or his head. All right, I think I'm supposed to hit the dragon heads. And this one is tough. All right. All right. This one is going to be our nightmare. Well, 5-3. Still not an S. All right, as soon as we get hit, it's like we can get 3 shots off before we have to move. Now I just can't hit that last one. I got the first 2 pretty quick that time. All right, well, our base score is an 11.93, not great, but we will be back to finalize this one. We definitely got some work to do on that one. These other ones I'm feeling pretty good about. Beat the Heat, the Body Will Follow. We definitely have some room to do on those ones. Power Grab Missile, Mushroom. I want to beat our scores from last competition, so we're going to jump forward right now, and you're going to see our finalized score runs. We are back to finalize these scores. All right, we'll start with Mush Zoom. Our time right now is 3:96, so we're going to try and beat that. All right, and that is our new best for this competition anyway, a 3.93. Still not our personal best. It's a 3.90. And there we go. That is our new best, a 3.86. All right. And that is what we're going to go with. I don't know if it's going to... hopefully that'll get us into gold. That's what we're aiming for. We want to get all golds, no silvers this week. All right. So we'll move it on to Pop It, which we have done this one in a previous one. This was the score we got last time, and it was a world record. All right, and there we go, 143. I don't know if it's possible to get better than this. That's the score we're going to go with. It was good enough to be a world record last time. I think we're going to stick with that. I don't know if you can get any better than that. We tried, and we haven't come close. So we're going to move on to Super Mario Bros. 3, Beat the Heat. All right, and what's our time at right now? An 18.66, which is an S. Let's see if we can improve that. All right, that is our new best, a 17.83, and that's a pretty good score. All right, 17.83, I think that's a pretty good score. That's the one we're going to stick with. So moving on to Power Grab Missile, our time right now is at 13.23, and I think that's a pretty good score. Let's see, is that... our best is at 13.15, so there is room for improvement. Oh, 13.18, that's our new best for the competition. Still not our personal best, which is at 13.15, though. $13.16, that's a little bit better. for the competition, but 1. All right, and that 13.16 is 0.01 behind our best, but I think that's a pretty good score. We're going to go with that for now. And we're going to move on to the Body Will Follow, which this is the one I'm most worried about. All right, our time is an 11.93. All right, that's not even an S, so got some work to do. All right, well, we got it up to an S, an 8.2. That is our new best. All right, that is our new best, a 7.58. All right, and so we're going to go with the 7.58 there. So I think we got some pretty good scores here. The mushroom I'm a little disappointed in. 3.86. Actually, that's pretty good. That was better than our best. Pop It 1.43. I think that's still the world record, but I guess we'll find out. Beat the Heat 17.83. I like that one. Power Grab Missile. That's the one I'm kind of disappointed in. We weren't able to, beat our score from last time. We're at a 13.16. Last time we were at a 13.15. I kept getting 13.19. A bunch just right around there and just couldn't get it below a 13.16, so we're going to stick with that. And then the Body Will Follow 7.58, huge improvement. We were in the, I think we were around 13 when we were trying this before, so we definitely improved on that. But let's jump forward and see how we did. And we are back, and it is time to see how we did. But first, our first look at Competition 20. And it looks like we got a classic DK one, which I'm pretty excited about that. I love playing that game. Then we got Kid Icarus, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I did enjoy that game when it first came out on the NES, played through and beat it, but speed running that game and the next game here, Ice Climbers, are both rough. And we also have an original Legend of Zelda game, and then the master one's going to be Excitebike, so I can keep trying to figure out that front wheel hop thing. But the results are in for this current contest, so let's jump in here and see how we did. All right. Okay, so we'll start at the top with Mush Zoom. Our time was a 3.86. I feel like that was a pretty good time. But let's see what we got here. Results. All right. Almost 8,000 people tried it. 482. So that's definitely a gold, top 7%. We're going for all golds, no more silvers. No more silvers. This week we want to be getting all golds. So let's see how we did at the age group. Only 294, 18. Not bad, not bad. We'll take it. Another gold medal. All right, moving on to Pop It, which last time this one was in here, we did get the world record, along with probably a ton of other people, but we did get it. So let's see if this is, we did get the same score we got last time. Let's see if this world record holds up. All right, here we go. Results, Pop It. This is a pretty lame one. It's like, pretty short. So 7,400 people, and that is still the world record. So top 0.1%. So we were tied with a few people. I thought it would be higher than that. I thought it might be like the top 1% period might have that world record, but just the top 0.1, so we'll take it. And we pretty much know where we're going to be here. Same thing. 287. 1. Let's see what the percentage is, though. 0.4%. So at my age group, us old people did pretty good at that one. All right, moving on. Beat the Heat, Taking on the Sun, and Mario 3. I really enjoyed this one. Our time was a 17.83. Let's see where that puts us. All right, so we had 7,000 people try this one. 329. All right, so that's top 5%. That's a gold. All right, and at the age group, 261, 14. We'll take that. That's pretty good. Top 6%. All right, moving on. All right, these last two. Actually, I feel pretty good about our score in Power Grab Missile. 13.16. Although I think last time they had the competition, we got a 13.15. I just kept getting a 13.16, 13.16. Could not get that 13.15 or below. I was hoping to beat it, but let's see how we did with the 13.16. All right. So 6,000. 233 out of 6,000. Not bad. Top 4%. Another gold medal. Hopefully at the age group. 7 out of 228. Top 4%. All right, let's go. Good old original Metroid. I loved playing through that game. All right. Last but not least, this is the one I was kind of most worried about. I feel like our time is okay, but these ones I felt pretty good about all these ones, but the body will follow. This one was tough, taking on the dragon in the original Legend of Zelda. Our time was a 7.58. Let's see how we did. All right, results are in. So 5,600 people, 437. Hey, that's a gold. Top 8%. Let's go. And at the age group, oops, 18 out of 208. Top 9%. All right, so we got all golds. Oops, I didn't mean to go into that one. This one I know we were. That was 233. Okay, that was top 4%. That's pretty good. So that was top 4. It's going to tell us the age group again. 7. Yes, we know. All right. So 329. What percentage were we at this one? Were we under 10% on all of them? 482. 7. We were. 18. 7%. Look at that. And the one other one. This one. Were we in the top 10% on this one? Top 5%. All right, look at that. Not only all golds, but all in the top 5%. I like to see that. Definitely an improvement. We did get one world record. It was one we already had, though, and it was, I don't know, kind of a lame one. Just fly forward, just press the button like 3 times. Pretty basic, but pretty good week. I do actually, let's get in here. So we'll back out of here and let's take a look at what we're going to be up against this week. All right. So the Donkey Kong one is bottom rung. That is a new one to this, so that's cool. Seek and Destroy is back. I remember this one. Our highest rank is a 12, which is pretty good. Not the biggest fan of that one. And then Bonus or Bust. I know we did this when we played through the regular game. I don't remember what this one is on Ice Climber, but I'm sure it's going to be a bear to try and do. And then Deadeye, another new one for the competition in The Legend of Zelda. I think we have to shoot at arrows in the spiders or something like that. That's my guess. I don't really remember. And last, Poppin' Wheelies, which is the master one for Excitebike, so it's going to be a longer one. But there we go. This is going to be this week's. We'll be attacking these this week. Check back on Wednesday. We'll play through the survival mode here and see if we can get some dubs for some practice. We'll play those levels throughout the week, and then we'll be back next Monday to see how we did. But hey, we got all golds this week, all top 10%. Feeling pretty good about that. Let me know what you guys think. Did you guys enjoy the video? Hit the like button. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. And thanks for joining us today, gamers. Shodes World out.